Hello, welcome to this video. In this video, I am going to show you what a DucoKlep SR is. You have the DucoKlep SR 10, 17, and 23. And I'm going to explain the differences through this grid. This is the inside. Air comes through here. And this is the lever, so you can open and close the ventilator with this. So it's closed now. You can see this by the red square. You can put it on the first position. And when the ventilator is 1 meter long, it lets through 10 liters of air per second on the first setting. So if you have a DucoKlep 10, you cannot open it further than this position. And if you put it on the second position, that is DucoKlep 17. If the grid is 1 meter long, it will let through 17 liters per second. The moment you have a DucoKlep 23, that is the lowest position. And the grid is 1 meter long. Then it can pass 23 liters per second. For a living room of 30 square meters, a DucoKlep 23 of 1 meter long is sufficient. For a bedroom of 12 square meters, a DucoKlep of 40 centimeters is sufficient. This is the outside of the grid, and below is the SR valve. It is a flap that hangs below. And the moment the wind blows very hard, then that flap that blows closes, so it doesn't blow too much air in. Because the intention is that the wind does not determine how much air enters the house, and that you determine that yourself through the middle of this lever, and of course also through your mechanical ventilation box that extracts a certain amount of air. And because it creates negative pressure in the home, and therefore the air enters through your ventilator. And the moment you don't have this valve, then you have a normal ventilation grill. And the moment you have this cover, then you know you have an SR grill. That is a self-regulating schedule, also called a wind pressure controlled grill. And further, below is the glass gutter, so your glass is clicked in here. This height is 8 centimeters, which you then have to remove from your glass. And beyond that, this is the grid. At the bottom of the video is a link to Duco, where the technical specifications of the grill can be found. I hope you learned something from this video. If there are any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments. Thanks for looking. Bye.